What if the king of processors, once sitting on a throne of silicon, suddenly found himself fighting for relevance in an entirely new kingdom? For decades, Intel powered our digital lives. But the shifting sands of technology, particularly the AI revolution, are shaking even the mightiest foundations. Earlier this year, Intel's new chief executive, Lip-Bu Tan, delivered a remarkably frank confession. At a company event in March, he looked customers and partners in the eye and admitted, "For quite a long time for Intel, we fell behind on innovation. As a result, we have been too slow to adapt and to meet your needs. You deserve better, and we need to improve, and we will." Pretty stark admission, isn't it? Coming from a company that basically built the modern personal computer era? Intel, that Santa Clara-based tech behemoth, now stands at a major crossroads in its 57-year history. The company once synonymous with the brains of our computers, once the most valuable U.S. chip maker, now watches as NVIDIA claims that top spot. NVIDIA's specialized chips, initially designed for gaming, proved absolutely invaluable for AI model training, data centers, and robotics. Its market worth has absolutely ballooned to over $4 trillion. That's more than the entire GDP of some mid-sized nations, while Intel's market value has plummeted to a mere $87 billion. That's a stark contrast. Mario Morales, a group vice president at IDC, put it plainly, it's going to be tough for them. They missed a very big shift, and they don't yet have the products in AI to compete, and that market is growing fast. You see the impact in their numbers. Intel stock price has plunged more than 58% in the last 5 years. They even posted a staggering net loss of $18.8 billion in 2024 and plan to slash roughly 25,000 workers this year. Analysts point to a series of big missed opportunities, manufacturing delays, and management missteps that hampered their growth. Remember when the original iPhone launched in 2007? Intel could have supplied its chips. But their former CEO, Paul Otellini, later expressed regret for not following his gut, saying they passed on it. Imagine how different the world could be if they'd made that choice. Beyond strategic blunders, Intel also faced significant process technology delays. Think of it like a race where Intel kept stumbling at the starting line, while rivals like AMD and Samsung sprinted ahead with newer, faster chip-making techniques. Pat Gelsinger, who led the company before Tan, tried an ambitious turnaround, aiming to develop 5 new semiconductor process nodes in 4 years. The federal government even awarded Intel billions to boost U.S. chip manufacturing. But the losses kept widening. Their foundry business, which makes chips for other companies and competes directly with giants like TSMC, reported an operating loss of $13.4 billion in 2024, nearly double the previous year's loss. Stacy Raskin, a senior analyst at Bernstein, noted that Gelsinger started spending money like crazy to build out this massive amount of manufacturing capacity for business that they did not have. Tan, Intel's new CEO, is now intensely focused on reining in costs, even scrapping projects in Germany and Poland and slowing construction on their Ohio factories. He told employees there would be no more blank checks. Every investment must make economic sense. They've even said they might pause or discontinue their upcoming 14A chip manufacturing process if they can't land a significant customer. That tells you they're serious about a leaner approach. Despite these challenges, we shouldn't write Intel off entirely. IDC data shows them ranking 3rd in semiconductor revenue in 2024, behind NVIDIA and Samsung, though they slipped to 4th earlier this year behind SK Hynix. Analysts generally agree Intel isn't going away anytime soon. Their chips are, frankly, used virtually everywhere. As tech companies continue to roll out new AI-powered hardware, Intel could still find another significant opportunity to rebuild. Alvin Nguyen, a senior analyst at Forrester, believes concerns about Intel being in trouble might be overstated. He says they may not be at the top like they once were, but they are still, ultimately, very important for all industries. So, while Intel has certainly stumbled, this isn't necessarily the end of their story. It's a powerful reminder that in the fast-paced world of tech, even established giants must constantly innovate and adapt, or risk being outmaneuvered. What do you think? Can Intel truly regain its footing in the AI era, Or has the crown irrevocably passed to new players? Share your thoughts with us, and make sure you subscribe to stay on top of the rapidly evolving tech landscape.